This week, a very special sea voyage. Welcome to this week's Transport Breakdown. Now, last week, Norway announced that it will be pressing ahead with plans to build what is billed as the world's first tunnel for ships. Now, the idea is to construct a 1.7 kilometre long tunnel, just for shipping, that would cut off a peninsula in the northwest of the country that is particularly affected by storms and bad weather. Passenger and cargo ships are quite difficult to operate in the area because of the conditions, and it's hoped that this new tunnel will cut journey times and make the services more viable. The Ministry for Transportation has even drafted in a high-profile Scandinavian architecture firm to make sure that the tunnel blends in with the environment. It's not the first foray into advanced shipping that the Norwegians have made. They teamed up with Denmark last year to launch what they hope will be the world's first huge hydrogen ferry between Copenhagen and Oslo. And they're also trialling autonomous boat technology up and down the west coast of the country. The Norwegians have a habit of making sure that their infrastructure bends to the will of nature rather than the way around. The Atlantic Ocean Road, for example, is an Instagrammer's dream. The tunnel should open sometime in 2026 and cost a few €100 million to construct. The reaction has been mostly positive. It's going to be a great tourist attraction, it's going to cut shipping times and basically be a boon for the sector. Compare and contrast it to the UK government's insistence that it wants to build some sort of infrastructure between Northern Ireland and Scotland, which has been met with almost universal disdain. It's not difficult to see why, of course. Northern Ireland and Scotland both say that they don't really want this tunnel, road, bridge, whatever it's going to be. Whereas in Norway, it seems like the local communities and the country at large would benefit from this project. So there's a lesson for you. Make sure that the people want the big grand infrastructure project that you're building rather than just imposing it on people. Another top tip, if I may be so bold, maybe it's not the best idea in the world to try and dig a tunnel underneath an undersea trench full of munitions that the army has been dumping there for decades. Just a thought. That's been another bite-sized transport breakdown for you. Retweet, share, subscribe and all that jazz. And until next time, ciao for now.